Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Calidor. So last time we left off, we did some things, we got sidetracked. We were trying to help Edward find his inheritance. And we didn't really succeed in doing much of that, because we got very distracted by this tavern here. And we're not quite done with it yet, because this guy wanted us to join him on a night watch. So I figure it's probably going to advance to nighttime for this part.
I'll keep you company during the night watch.
Good. Get yourself ready, then we can set off.
Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go on night watch.
Not now. We're leaving at night. You get a few hours sleep in the tavern first. I'll be here. When you come back at night, I'll leave.
Interesting. I kind of thought it would just advance time the way it did with there's that one where the dude from Tyrannus was leading us to the colony. I mean, not the colony, the mage's fortress. Something's popping in here. Kramer? Oh, I thought he was Inquisition for a minute.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Why? Can you get
What are you doing, Ed?
Maybe. I do have a few lovely items in stock. All you have to do is ask.
Traveling merchant?
Yes, that's me. The road is my home.
Sounds familiar. How are you faring here?
I managed to get by selling trinkets, rings, and amulets. What do you say? Shall we trade?
Surely I can persuade you to join in a little drinking game.
You could, but only if the price is right. I'm always drinking in the tavern until noon. Why not challenge
Until noon?
me if your liver can take it?
You're drinking until noon, so booze is your breakfast, eh? Breakfast champions.
Alright. Show me your stuff.
Ancient epee. Survived the centuries well, but it still sucks. Whoops, I bought something. I don't need that. I mean, maybe it's nice, I don't know. I didn't actually look at it. Pearl. Fuck it. Don't need it. Keep that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So how's that? Piercing weapons and pistols, not helpful. Crossbows, astral vision, not helpful. So he's got a bunch of crap. Nothing we need. Let's talk to barkeep. Why is this like the default appearance for almost all bartenders? And they've always got the apron. They're always fat. You know, I'm reading, what's his name? Robert Jordan's, The Eye of the World. And it's just funny how he, at some point one of the characters makes like a kind of internal comment to himself. I have never seen a thin bartender or a thin innkeeper. They're always like pudgy, balding, gray guys, and it's kind of funny how true that has become in almost any like fantasy RPG.
Ah, customers! And a guardian. If you're looking for somewhere to sleep, have any questions, or just want to relax, you've certainly come to the right place. Unless you're looking for trouble.
I'm just passing through.
Excellent. I knew all along you were clever. But tell me, how can I help you?
What will one night cost me?
If you can hold your liquor, nothing.
There's no problem in that department.
Not so fast. Anyone can talk big. First, you'll have to prove that you're a hard drinker. And you'll be hard-pressed to drink me under the table so easily.
You're no match for me.
Well, well. You're certainly sure of yourself. Let's see if you've got what it takes to beat me. But I'd like to give you the chance to make a fool of yourself. Just talk to me when you see me enjoying a beverage in the evening. And then we'll see if you're as good a drinker as you claim to be. And if not, you'll have to pay, just like the others.
When can we have a drinking competition?
You weren't listening, were you? I have a drink every evening. If I'm holding a bottle, then I'm ready.
I'll bear that in mind.
I hope so.
You know these parts, do you?
What do you want to know?
What's your take on the demon hunters?
They're a bold lot, but they always pay the tab. They're led by a druid. The old beard's name is Eldrick.
He has
but I
less of
don't
a beard
see
than
him
he
much.
ever has.
I get on with them quite well. If it weren't for them, who knows whether any houses would still be standing around here.
Tell me more about Eldrick.
Well, you never see him here. You're more likely to find him in the Citadel. I heard he used to be quite a good-natured guy once. But Calidor seems to have changed him. Seems like the old geezer doesn't shy away from risk these days.
So that's interesting. He does kind of raise a point that when Eldrick came here, he was a bit more good-natured than he seems now. And someone else did mention that in the comments. I can't exactly remember who. Just made a comment, oh, Calidor must have changed him. And I guess this dialogue is where he got that idea from. And, I mean, if that's true, if the only reason Eldrick has become this sort of, what am I thinking? This sort of belligerent spirit now. If the only reason for that is because he came to Calidor, then why did he come to Calidor? Is my question.
What can you tell me about Calidor?
Calidor is more than just home to the demon hunters. Calidor consists mostly of rocks, forests, and ruins. Got a special climate here. Doesn't suit everyone. I guess the natives wouldn't be happy here.
Tell me about the ruins.
Well, they've been around forever, and I don't know who built them. The only ruin still lived in, apart from the tavern, is the old citadel. The demon hunters made their quarters there. I don't even want to know what's living in the other ruins. Probably quite a few secrets and dangers lurking under all the moss.
What can you tell me about Mason?
Mason is a man not to be trifled with. He's a real tough guy, and highly respected among the demon hunters. When he's here, nobody dares bilk the innkeeper. But, and you didn't hear this from me, he's tough on the outside, but soft on the inside.
What do you mean by
What
that?
can you tell me about Yvette?
She's young, she's pretty, and if you don't watch out, you'll be caught with your trousers down.
Sounds alright.
It may do, but just make sure you keep an eye on your gold.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Of course, so heed my advice.
I think I did. I dealt with her handily enough.
Teach me something.
If
Distiller and drinker.
Show me a...
And, of course, some of this crap. How are we doing on healing items? Very important question. Got a painkiller. I never really bothered to use these. So we'll be rid of that. So we've got some grog, some rum, some cheap liquor. He's only got 4 rums. I don't really want to buy those. I will buy these and these. I can make do with what I have otherwise. It was some expense, though. So, unfortunately, he won't give us a free room without beating him. As I suspected, I'm not allowed in there.
scram.
Won't give us a free room unless we beat him in a drinking contest. But I don't think anyone's really following us up here, so perhaps we can sneak a kip. As, what's his name? Oh, hello. There are fools up here. None of the doors seem to be open, but I get the feeling that if we try to rest... Oh, there's Mo. The feeling if we try to rest, he's gonna accost us when we come downstairs.
All right. Say, got any cheap liquor? I find it helps me gather my thoughts.
Looks like everyone here wants me to buy them a drink.
Is it any wonder? Nearly everyone here's broke. So, you gonna get me a drink or not?
Why should I?
Here. One bottle less isn't gonna kill me.
Thanks. Better than the sewage they sell in this dive.
Except I bought it from this
The
dive.
hogwash the bartender served me is undrinkable. As soon as I'm a demon hunter, things around here are gonna change.
Oh, really?
Why would the demon hunters accept you?
I'm great at bashing people's skulls in. But that's not enough for them. They keep blathering on about traditions and duty. I mean, let's be honest here. They're being led by an old fart. Bloody useless. With me as the leader, we could really show them who's boss.
I don't think the demon hunters are right for you.
Oh? Then what am I supposed to do? Go back to piracy? No thanks. I'll show those tossers I've got what it takes.
No, whatever, dude. So, you guys cool with me coming in here? No, absolutely not.
Don't try anything else.
So, okay, that's all it is. Oh, bugger. It's disappointing. So I need to waste time until Mason wants to leave.
Was your great uncle a regular in the tavern?
I very much doubt the tavern existed in his time. I think the building once played a more important role than just being a pit for drunkards and farmers. We need to look further to the southwest if we want to find my legacy.
Alright, whatever. As long as you're willing to come down from your post there, we'll take care of that next. Seeing as this guy won't let me just stand around here until nighttime. Or fast forward time for me. And I don't want to pay 100 G's for a room.
Don't worry, I'm coming.
Oh, just one of these.
That was brutal.
Man, there sure are a lot of these.
Numbers.
Kablooey. Eat it.
Last.
God damn, I'm starting to try and use Gothic 3 controls. I played that game 2 days in a row and it's already started to interfere. So we need to head southwest, but I do kind of want to look along here. What was a building I saw on the map? Well, there's that one up there. Let's take a look at that. Also, that one there. I think those are the hunters. So let's head up this hill here. I mean, for this type of terrain, like it's still got the very common problem of Risen 3 and Risen 2 of just all these like pathways instead of just like, what's the need for this rock to be here? Why couldn't this just be like a sheer hillside? A lot of this could have been just a lot better. But, you know, I can ignore it for the sake of Talador, because that's just kind of the landscape. It's very rocky, full of, like, metal and all this crap. But not all of the locations should be like that. And I think Fog Island was a bit better. But it still wasn't big enough for them to do sheer open fields. There are parts of this area that are much more open. You can kind of see them down there and over there. That's actually where we need to go for Edward's sake. So let's see what's in
What are you up to with that magic?
I'm trying to put it away. I keep pressing the wrong fucking
That's
button.
better. Surely, sir recognizes a bargain when he sees it. I have a wonderful pig here. And if it ends up on your plate, oh my, will your mouth water?
What?
What else have you got to show me?
Only the finest meat products, not the crap they serve at the tavern. Are you interested in the pig or not?
That sounds good.
Splendid. That'll be 250 gold.
Nah, too expensive for me. The deal's off.
Too expensive? Are you trying to insult me? Oh, well, take it or leave it.
I'll leave it.
How's
I don't
the
know what
pig
I'd do with a
breeding
pig.
going?
It's tough, but it's honest work. Hasn't got any easier since the Shadows moved into Iron Bay. But they're gonna have to deal with me before I give up even one pig.
Do you have much to do with the other farms?
Not much. Although the demon hunters bring me news when they come to buy meat. I'd prefer to do without that kind of news, though. Don't hear nothing but trouble from out there.
Teach me something.
What would you like to know?
Pig breeding? Carnivore.
Show me how to eat raw meat.
All right, then.
That's it. I'll take some of this. So... Okay. I would think that would just add it to your provisions with the result of that skill, but I guess not. So his pigs are actually just warthogs. It's kind of funny. Logan.
What is it?
Just taking a look around.
Go ahead. There will be no meat left by the time you're done, and I'll have to work even harder. But don't think you can fool me.
I take it you don't care too much for strangers.
No, I don't. Why should I? They hardly have 2 pennies to rub together, and if they have, they've not been earned through honest labor. Nah, keep me away from the whole lot of them.
No stranger has robbed you.
Huh, it's easy for you to talk. You have to... Wait a moment. Are you trying to rob me?
Me?
If that's what you've got in mind, forget it. You're not taking me for a ride that easily. So
Clearly.
if you have no more questions, I have a lot to do.
Are you guarding this farm?
Do I look like a guard? My job is to feed the pigs. And once I'm done with that, I have to shovel away the shit that they produce. This life sucks.
You don't say.
I like this guy. He's pretty damn funny. Are you gonna get mad at me for this? No, it doesn't seem like it. So I can rob you twice. Meat? Alright. Where to next? Sure is quite a forest down there. Okay. I'll take that. Don't know why, since I don't seem to be doing much alchemizing lately. But let's go ahead and deal with Edward's whole thing. More graves. Oh, more rune stones. Alright, since we can't do anything with rune magic, that's not really going to help us too much. But at least we can sell them. It does kind of annoy me that you can't even make scrolls from a different school of magic. Or like those one-time use spells. It's very saddening.
There's no end to these foul
Back,
creatures.
you foul thing.
At last.
At last. I keep pressing the wrong fucking button. But it's fine, because I need to kill this thing anyway. Ow! Wow! Punch him in.
Stupid crawling insects.
Okay. Doesn't seem like this one was really gardening anything. Oh, it's gardening some gold. Seriously, like these rock textures, you can zoom in and see something so much better underneath it. That's something they really should try and patch. That's a serious problem. It's making this game look much worse than it should be. Not to mention, you know, texture quality that low.
There's no end to these foul
It
creatures.
actually might be a... Maybe it's a problem with my graphics settings. Wouldn't be depth of field. Shader quality, it wouldn't be that. Now, I've got the viewable distances up. So I'm not sure what the dealio is.
There's no end to
It's
these
all starting to be
foul
familiar.
creatures.
Boom. Thanks, Ed. Oh, that's a rhino. Quite a few scavengers. Stay out of this, rhino.
Impressed.
Thanks. Alright. This way. Rats. Dirty rats. Oh,
Wait.
whoa.
Here it is. I'm sure Randolph's house is somewhere around here. Follow me.
Go ahead. I'll follow you to your great uncle's house.
Quickly. I know where to look.
Makes me wonder how he knows, since he's apparently never been here.
There's no end to these foul creatures. Won't be bothering anyone now.
Keep going. Right behind you. My god. You're gonna run right through that, are you?
I'm running as fast as I can. There's strength in numbers. At last.
At last. Alright, keep going. Now there's more of them. More of the buggers. Just gonna take care of them.
I'm running as fast as I can.
Shouldn't be running, you should be attacking. Yeah, eat it.
Marvelous. There's no end to these
Got him, Hilo.
creatures.
Ed, what are you doing?
That was brutal.
A little bit. Now keep moving. I don't really see a house around here, I'm sorry to say. God damn, this is quite pretty though. Almost Dear Esther-esque.
Damn. I know it's here somewhere.
Maybe it's closer to the coast.
I'm not sure. My father described the plateau in detail, but this...
Let's keep going.
Agreed. We'll give the coast a try. Follow me. It looks promising over there.
Do it. Now you're gonna run into a rhino.
I'm not afraid of you.
I think you should, because he just knocked you right off your feet. Yeah, eat it.
That was fun.
A little. Keep going. I see naught but graves.
Hate insects. Stupid crawling insects. And so my search ends at a pile of rubble.
Is that it?
Yes. The view of the mountains, the shape of the land, everything is just like my father described.
Did your father ever come here?
No, he only knew it from other people's accounts, but they were accurate.
Don't give up hope.
Easy for you to say, it isn't your loss. Still, thanks for your help. I have to go to the Citadel. Someone there has got to know something about old Randolph and what happened.
Come on, let's go.
Yes.
Alright, well, that's a very sad way for this all to end. But really not all that surprising. It's been a couple generations since anyone set foot here. So, what are you gonna do? Deckhand's musket. Vine. Ah, interesting. It says it has a bayonet. Thought I heard battle music. I want to see if the attack, like the melee attack animation, is any different. Not at all. It really should be. Alright, Ed. Let's head back this way. I know that there is an NPC right over here who's got a quest for us. He's going to help us out quite a lot. I'll just have some of these first. Really, learning how to eat raw meat seems kind of pointless since it's not all that hard to find a place to cook it.
Sunset before an eternal night.
Aren't you a little mopey?
What's the matter with you?
It's just that I left them all to die. All my comrades, my friends. I let them down badly. I'm such a coward.
Oh, come on.
Snap out of it.
It suddenly took hold of me. And then I ran for my life. And then I heard their terrible cries. And I'm a disgrace to the demon hunters. My whole family has failed.
Pull yourself together. You should never stop fighting for what you believe in.
That's all right for you to say, but it isn't easy.
If you hadn't run, they'd have caught you too. Now's your chance to avenge them all.
You cannot imagine the terrors that await in the maze.
I've killed plenty
I
of
can picture
them.
them. What about your family?
We were an old demon hunter dynasty on Calador. But we were a clan of cowards. We always ran when things got out of hand.
And you didn't want to be like that?
Of course not. I've wanted to be a proud, mighty warrior since I was little. Now look what's become of me.
How about we go in together?
I don't know.
Come on, you can do it.
What could you do against the minions of hell?
Trust me, I've had my fair share of encounters with the shadows.
Well, tell me when it starts.
It starts.
I'm ready. Let's go.
It's about time I cleared the dishonor from my family's name.
Indeed. Let's get going. Oh, I'm going this way. So here are some of the very old ruins here. God knows who built them.
There's no end to these foul.
Oh, shadows.
That's it for you, you foul beast.
Right. I'll ask about your great uncle in the Citadel.
Splendid. Someone there should have heard of his heroic exploits.
I see. So he's a hero now.
You have no idea.
Then tell me more about him.
Randolph was honored for his outstanding services to the people of Calador.
Right. His land would be just the place for an old sailor to retire. The view of the sea, the cool breeze.
As far as I know, Randolph never went to sea.
Are you sure?
No. But what difference does it make? Ask the Dark Warriors in the Citadel. They know more than me. Only they will be able to help me with my birthright.
I get a very dire feeling about this. I get the feeling his father probably glorified his grandfather's deeds. Great-grandfather's deeds. And, I don't think he is who he thinks he is. And it's going to be one of those where once he discovers his true legacy, he's going to be very disappointed and have to take a long, hard look at his family again.
Shall we go on?
Of course.
All right. Be careful.
Careful's my middle name. Oh, hey.
How could Calador have been reduced
I don't
to
think I'm
nothing
going to
but
bother with that. We're not really going to have
Where has
reason
the
to come back
magnificent
here.
Civilization and
Whoa,
religion
whoa.
gone?
What's all this then?
Yeah, keep running.
My God, they're everywhere. Yowza! My god. My god, this is nuts. Well, where are that mages? He went down. Come on!
That's it for you, you foul beast.
Get back up. Whoops, I robbed him. No, he's not getting back up. Oh well. Oh, hey. We'll have to make sure to double back and find him.
It's gonna get pretty grim from now on.
Keep going.
Sure. But watch out. The shadows are everywhere.
So let me just see this really quick. The reactor... Tyrannus... is well using the vision of gold. So... is that what these are then? Whoa, he just teleported.
Keep behind me.
We can do this if we stick together.
Let's stick together then. Is that more? No, just bones. What are you going after? I don't even know how you notice it.
You run a lot better when you fight.
Alright. Need my God in heaven. God fucking damn it, these things. Who the hell let these pass? Oh my fucking Christ. Where the hell did you guys go? Seriously, this is what you came after.
You sure showed that beast.
God damn. There's no need for that. Just charge past everything else in the fucking place to get that one hellhound.
That's it for you, you foul beast.
Suppose I should save.
There's no end to these foul...
Ghoulie! Oh, what a nightmare this has been.
I never thought I'd make it this far. He's over there.
Got him, Hammer.
Yeah, I see him.
The greatest nightmare that Calidor has ever faced.
These Shadow Lords are a force to be reckoned with.
That bastard has all of my men to answer for.
So... oh, wow. Oh.
Let's attack.
Yes. Follow me. It's time to take our revenge.
Now, what you have to be careful with is, with this guy, he does have some minions around, I think. Yep, right there.
There's no end to these foul...
We'll take care of these first. Oh, no, that thing's coming after me. Of course it is. Eat it.
Your wounds look bad. I think a mouthful of rum is just what you
You
need.
sure showed that beast.
Ah, another black heart. So that's a third Shadow Lord we've killed, I think. What was the one on Takarigwa called? can't remember. Because they all have a unique title. It seems to pertain to a certain... like a certain characteristic. This one is called the Shadow Lord of Cowardice. One on Tyrannus was the Shadow Lord of Betrayal. And it makes me wonder if there is some symbolism to each of these on the island that they represent. The Shadow Lord of Cowardice makes sense, at least to Winter here, because you know, his biggest weakness is his cowardice. His whole family, in fact. And so that makes me think that this thing has some actual tie to Winter or his family. And the one for Betrayal I don't really understand. It might actually be revealed later, maybe when we expose a bit more of the story on Tyrannus.
The Shadow Lord is no more.
Really? Are you absolutely sure?
He's never coming back.
Thank the heavens. I thought I would have to rot here forever. I thank you. Without you, well, you know.
Don't mention him.
I need to get back to the Citadel. The others are waiting for me. Farewell.
Thanks.
I can feel the cowardice melting away.
Yeah, he's kind of dissolving into the ground, I think. Oh, what a shame. I've got a recipe for a shadow liqueur. Well then. Guess we'll look around a bit more. Surely there's some treasure to be had in these dusty old ruins. My weapon is readied. But my weapons are my fists. At least as long as there's fire on them. And boom. Come on, target him. Really?
Won't be bothering anyone now.
I just like to shoot things. Right, anything to be seen here? Any treasure? Well, this is interesting. We're on the battlements now. They're in very poor shape. I don't really see anything special around here. Oh, hello, Skello. Boom. I love that. Having that animation be the one that kills him is just hilarious. Oh, Necromancer. Whoa. The last book is written, the last drop used, that precious lifeblood wasted in this body. When my spirit passes over, my message will spread like a cancer and break their final resistance. A human dies, a god is born. That is very interesting. So whoever this was... What the fuck? There is something to this. I know it. I've really gotta... Ed, I need you to stand over here or something, because you're kinda... messing up my vibes.
Wait here.
I mean, these seem like... a lot of these seem like letters, but they're just turned a different way. So it's hard to really say, and then some of them just don't look like letters at all. Almost more like runes. I'm not too sure what the hell is going on here. Oh well. If any of you have cracked the mystery, let me know.
Come on.
Oh, damn, really? Bugger.
All right.
Is there anything I have? No. Wilson's engagement ring. Alright. Nothing I can use to help me open!
There's strength in numbers.
These fucking things, man. Ay. They love to throw those ambushes at you. Bronze gun. Intriguing. Well, that was a unique goblet. No, I guess not. So what's this gun? Higher critical hit chance. Not as much damage, but it does use a lead shot. Interesting.
Attack! Ready your weapon.
This thing won't even block.
That was brutal.
Yeah, just stab it right through the spine. Right between them bones. I don't know how much of this quartz we need. So, I mean, we have the shadow quartz from, Tyrannus, right? Or something like that. Ilvar's Prism Stone. Yeah, we have gold quartz, shadow quartz. So, yeah. I guess the gold quartz is what we're looking for, but I just don't know how much of it we need. Might be one of those where the quest doesn't really end. It's just you can keep giving more and more, but I'm not sure. So it seems like it's important. Let's just check up here. More bones. Hello.
Another damn shadow.
Yep, I'm afraid so. Do something. Fine.
That was brutal.
Seems like there's some more shenanigans. Oh, the grimoire. Alrighty, baby. I forgot I was even looking for that. Okay. Well, we have that. So what's this? This dome was over the Shadow Lord's arena, right? I believe that be the case. I can't really get up there. Yeah, we've gone in kind of a loop now, so we wash our hands of this place. Oh, jeez. Okay, never mind. We're good. Ed. Well, Ed's no good. Oh, wow, he climbed back up. Interesting, you couldn't squeeze through the gap I fit through. You could climb all the way back out instead. Alright, so this is just a big loop. It's kind of a maze. And then, wow. Whoa. That's a bit swampy. So let's go... Oh, hello.
Another damn shadow.
We're gonna go back and look for that mage.